Hey guys, welcome back to Flying in Space with Planet Head. Um, Today is my first day of my weekend. It's going to be a little bit of a long weekend. I have some personal stuff that I have to take care of tomorrow that is a little bit tough. So I'm taking my mind off it by playing some Eve, which is actually what video games are made for. Um, let's see here. So what I'm kind of doing right now, and I'll show you in about 10 minutes or so, um, I'm currently working on making my first ship out here, or actually, it's not my first ship, but it's my first truly Amaran combat ship. Need to get this, and I'll bring that up here in a second. But I thought, hey, why not do a video while I'm scanning the system? And if anything pops up that's cool, we'll go for it. And then after 10 minutes, I'll run back over to the station. I got a blueprint that's in the hopper that I'm researching to make it a little bit less pricey to build. Oh, hey, hello. Well, this just made the video worthwhile. We got you know what? Making these videos sometimes are just really, really luck induced. Let's see here. So this is a relic level 2 in low sec, so there's a chance there might be some money in here. So let's just go ahead and type that. Unless somebody already got it, we'll find out here soon. Decade Sancha, blah blah blah. Good, good, good. Last one. Got some really good comments or replies to my comments about the comments to my replies. And from the last video, I'm probably going to do another video later on tonight going over those. If not, I'll just blow some stuff up. Let's see here. Let's go check this relic site out. So while we're flying there, let's minimize everything on my other screen. Good, good, good. I wonder if... You know what? That's going to be one of those. Maybe I'll even do a video about it. How can I optimize my gameplay while I'm still... Well, I guess I could go with... Oh, there's a lot of things here. Okay, well, they're pretty far away, too. Always, I talk about it all the time, but using a micro warp drive is so much better. Do you know how long it would take to get to these boxes if I didn't do that? Now I want to bring in my probes. That it doesn't make it as obvious that I'm out here. Ooh, these are separated out pretty well too. That's no good. So how... Oh, we got nothing in that one. Alrighty. So, thank you, Mr. Cargo Scanner. That is a debris. I've got to remember that. So maybe that's what I'll start doing, even though the other ones are a little bit farther away. Oop, we got a guy that came in, so we need to make sure we've got... So that one, the rubble is no good. Okay, I'm going to roll over to this other debris here. Just need to keep my D-scan up and going. Reload my core scanners in here while I'm waiting. Reason why I'm going to this second debris is I've actually looked at the first one. So once I look at that one, I'll know that both of the debris have been taken care of. Getting closer here. Also keeping my D-scan up to make sure I'm good there. And he's gone, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, so let's check out the second debris. 2,000. Nothing there. Alrighty, and then we got a second rubble here. This is where I'm just saving so much time. 29,000. Nothing there. Let's go check out this remain. So we've got one rubble left and one remain. I can't remember which one of the Rubbles was the one I already scanned down. I think it was this one, but we're going to find out. This would be a terrible site. This has been a terrible site so far. Let's see what's in this remains here. 16. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, unlock. Let's turn my micro warp drive off. Good. So all that junk that I would have been wasting time on. Alright. Again, this just gets a little bit annoying because the speed of this is just so slow. Okay, but there's nobody in system, so I can take my time, hopefully. Another one. Might as well turn this on. Hey, that was an easy 16 mil. Alrighty. Boop-a-doo. Looted. Alrighty, so we've got one more rubble here. I doubt it will be worth much. I'm not sure if it's this one or this one here. If you were watching the video, you can probably tell which one it was. 29. Let's check out this other rubble. I'm not too worried. I just got 16 million ISK worth of stuff. Let's check this stuff out. It's just all salvage. Nice. Okay. So that's the second rubble there. Nope. Going for... Oh, I need to turn my micro warp drive on. That's why. I'm sorry. There we go. And let's check out my cargo scanner there. Pull that up. 365. I don't care. I'll take it. Turn off my micro warp drive. Anybody comes into system, I don't need the 365, but since I'm already here, look how slow this goes. This is terrible. This is terrible. Before I start doing any real PvP, I definitely need to figure out, do I need to upgrade my ship or my computer, or do I need to downgrade the graphics? That might be what I really just need to do when I'm doing videos. I know it's nice to have little pretty things on here. There we go. Not a bad one. Okay. Let's get back out to... if you notice over here, I don't have any save spots. They've all timed out on me, so I got to make a new one, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Within 100. Let's launch our probes. And hello, there we go. PJV. These are all brand new sites. Whenever I got home this morning from work, I scanned down everything, and there was like 5 different wormholes in system. And when I just started playing a little while ago, all those wormholes went away except for one. That would be the MMS. There were like, if you see here, there's like 4 other ones here. I deleted a few while I was updating the signature numbers, but okay. I did check out those 2 low-sec site systems, and they weren't worth anything to me. So there wasn't any stations in there that had more viable options to move there as my second home. My vacation home. That's what I'm going to start calling it. This is my Ranger home. I got my vacation home, and then I'm going to make a renovated van to fly between both. There we go. So not a bad little scanning experience. Just check out this site here. I bet you it's a wormhole. Or maybe not. I mean, that's only a 25% scan down about. I might have 0.5. I might not be able to scan this one. We're about to find out. I think this setup with the 78.6. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. How are there relic sites here? This is ridiculous. So level 3. All right. Well, we're going to go check this one out. Hey, you guys making these videos is just lucky for me. I swear. I've got to keep doing them. So a Lone Sancha. So I'll go do this site and then I'll show you the ship that I'm making. And I've never flown this ship before. It's a basic frigate. But I'm going to try some stuff out and learn from it. I don't think it's something that very many people fly, but to be honest with you, it's one of my favorite looking frigates, and I wish it was more used, more powerful. Maybe it's used, I don't know. In PvP and stuff, I don't do a whole lot of that. Alrighty, so this is the fun part. All of these are within range, so I can scan all 6 of these down. I can only target 4 at a time. But, and then I can figure out which box is the right one. We're going to call this video, I think, Fun with Cargo Scanners. So that one's good. That's 1 million. Okay, that's 633, 31. So the second one is okay. 246. I'm going to get rid of this one no matter what. I may come back to it later on. And 151. Okay. So, and then we've got the last 2 here. You never know, there might be a big payday in there. Like that 16 mil, that was a nice little one. Oops, did I? There we go. Come on. 261. Am I circling some? Oh, shoot. I'm moving, aren't I? Dang it. Okay, so when things... I did not realize I was moving. That's annoying. Hey, there's a 5 millioner. Okay, that's the one we're going for. Need to get that one first, and we'll worry about everything else here. There might be another one here, but 5. I did not do this the best way. I did not mean to start moving. Normally I like to whenever I first warp into a spot. But I wanted to stay at range for all 6 of them, and I didn't realize these were moving in my area, and I should have kept track of it. So the rubble seemed to be... Now, see, that's funny. The debris was the big one last time. The rubble is the big one this time. Maybe I haven't looked at the debris one yet. We're about to find out here in a minute. But we're going to get our 5 million here if we can. Needless to say, I've said this over and over again, if you are flying, if you are doing exploration, you are doing yourself a disservice. Wow, 3 of those in a row. Why am I not checking over here? Because I was getting 5, so I know there's nothing over that way. Are you kidding me? Ha! You saw it. I could have done the other ones over here. Okay, I need to keep my directional scanner up. I need to pull in my probes here. I need to get this one done with as quickly as possible. If I see other probes come in, then I need to keep an eye out. Really. Take your time. This is really a little bit... Oh my gosh. You're seeing this, right? You're seeing these stupid 50s pop up on every other one. This is getting really frustrating. There we go, but I still need to find... I don't think I'm going to be able to do this one. I might get a little bit lucky here. Let's go a little bit farther. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? All these are 5s. This is going to blow up on me. I think this is going to blow up on me. There's got to be... I don't think there is, but there's... That is frustrating. That is so frustrating. I probably did... I just need one more. And I'm not going to get... Maybe I should have done that one. Maybe it would have opened something up or something here. It's so annoying. There it goes. There's 5 million down the drain. I got a heron. Heron in system. Just check out this debris. Is it worthwhile for me to hang out? Nope, he left. Well, that was dumb. I probably made a mistake while I was doing my scanning. That's 155. Really, really frustrating. But to be fair, I am going to post this video because it can show you how dumb I am. 246. Okay, so those were out there. So that's the first one I've failed in quite a while. I'm not going to go back and look at it. I am sure there's some spot there that I was talking too much and not doing things. There was a lot of 50s and 25s there. Reload. And I'll come back out here. I might get the rest of these after I get done with the video. I'm a little bit frustrated, as you can tell. A little bit frustrated. But let's change tune. So this is the ship that I'm making, or I'm going to be making. I was working on this blueprint, making it to cost just a little bit less while I had time. It is a Crucifier. There we go. What is a Crucifier? Well, might as well pull it up here. And there is your Crucifier. So your Crucifier is a frigate. It's an Amaran frigate. It holds warp disruptors. I haven't done much research on that. What is a warp disruptor? Gives bonuses. That's the only bonuses you get for it. I'm going to actually have to do my skills for that. Skill at using remote weapon disruptors. 5% less capacitor need for the weapon disruptors. Okay, so this just lowers the capacitor need for it. So weapon disruptors required for so it's tracking disruptors, so it'll make things harder, make it harder for things to hit me. Okay, I'll take it. And I'll start doing maybe a video on it after I try it out for a little while, see what I learn. I'm not sure if it's more of a PvP or a PvE thing, and I'm sure there's intricacies. I'll figure all that out. But I do have the blueprint now, and I can build it. How am I building it if I'm not mining? Because I'm killing things and upgrading. Now, what are the... Oh, I'm sorry. The other part here is... What are the other bonuses? Why do I want to fly it? Well, number one, it looks cool. I just like the look of it. You have to like what you fly. To be honest with you, I really hate the look of the Amicus. I think everybody does. I think they do it on purpose. Let's minimize this here. There it is. So, but the other big attribute that comes along with it, right now my drone skill is at a level 3, so I can fly 3 drones. I'm sorry, level 2. Yeah, 3 drones. It takes a little while to get to level 5 for that. If I remember correctly, the Crucifier here allows you to fly up to 3 drones. Let's see here. Attributes. It's got a drone capacity of 45, so you can hold up to 9 drones in your bay, light drones, and then you can fly 15 megabytes. So 3 light drones you can fly. So in reality, you could put 3 different types of drones into it, and then 3 groups of 3, and have those as different types of drones, whatever types of damage they do. So I could see this being an interesting PvP ship. The only negative I see is it's pretty obvious what it does. So it might be a really good partnering up PvP ship. I'm going to use it for PvE for a while I get my drone skills up. And then once I do that for a while, I will switch over to, I have a blueprint for a Tristan, which allows you to fly 5. So I'll move on to that and maybe do some stuff in between. I've also got the blueprints for the destroyers. The one Amarian one, I can't think of it right now, that allows you to fly 5 drones. So I'll be doing some videos and trying those out and messing around with them and blowing up bigger and badder stuff. Let's see here. And I'll probably start doing comparisons. Once I fly the Crucifier, then I'll pull up the Tristan and show the differences between those two things. So let's just get in here and get it started. Boop, boop. Industry and Crucifier. I have just enough minerals to actually do it. What jobs do I have going? I don't think I have any jobs. So we got that there. Got enough there to build her. In next video, I should be flying around. Now, how well it's fitted out, I don't know. I'll try some different stuff out with that. While I am flying that, while I'm waiting to get my Tristan up to level 5, I really don't think it's worthwhile to do it less than that of drones. I can throw it into the hopper here and get it actually to cost less to build. So, did I already? Oh, I already did do that one to level 6. Okay, that's all cool. I'll do it one more. Boom. It's 2 days, so I won't be able. My drone skills will take at least 9 days, plus whatever, minus whatever skill bonuses I've been able to accumulate over the last little while. So I'm not going to be able to really use this extensively. I know that Tristan's off and on, I've read, have been used a lot for PvP, doing faction warfare for frigates. Again, they are your drone boat for frigates. I think it might be the only Tech 1 frigate that could fly up to 5 drones. The only thing that I'm thinking of, and this would be a major difference between it and the Crucifier, is that I'm sure there's other differences, but does it only hold? So it has a little bit smaller of a drone bay. That's interesting. So other than that, that's all I've got for today's video, or this morning's video, or this afternoon's video. I'll probably do another one later on tonight. Tomorrow I've got some stuff I have to take care of on a personal nature. I'm losing a friend of mine, so I'm going to be there. But after that, I'm going to take some time off, relax for the next day or two, play a lot of Eve, and maybe do another video or two. So hope you guys are having a great weekend, and hopefully I'll have some other stuff up here. Thanks so much, and thanks for the good luck, and maybe next time I'll pay more attention on that relic site. Alrighty, have a good day. Fly safe. Fly dangerously. Fly however that you want. See ya.